Nafana, Nawa, Namonso. Angels.
Mama Kosebu Agwaptal Maria.
Hey guys, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're watching from. Please like, subscribe, and share. Hit the subscribe button right here. Thank you.
Others in God's more forgive Jesus. Maria, their son, name Kechuku. Nyaju Odibowanyi Kose Browa. Ekene Maria, Egypt na Gracia, Osebluwa Nonyeli, Idingos next Boronine, others in God's more forgive Jesus. Maria, their son, name Kechuku. Okwe Melaru. Ekene Maria, Egypt na Gracia, Osebluwa Nonyeli, Idingos next Boronine, others in God's more forgive Jesus. Maria, their son, name Kechuku. Yabalanya, your own name Kechuku, their soul. Ayo. I love you, Chuku, Kiri, Brasa, Imodia, Kaibondi, and Jabuteluzoma, where Mali will have no question, Mali, still fear no beer, where Batan stone and beaten on where, still a priest to deny. Amen. Otito the Rena, Nawan, Namonso, Otito the Rena, Nawan, Namonso, Otito the Rena, Nawan, Namonso, Pablo Bindini Quereno Galaga, Pablo Bifaz Riken and Dokwa. Amen.
Onye nwanyi nọnyere ụnụ ka Chineke ji ike niile gọzie ụnụ nna na nwa na mmụọ nsọ.
Amen.
Ebele abịala ga-esite na nkwado ndị Love Bite Foods and Beverages Limited Nnobi. Ndị na-alụpụta Love Bite Bread nọ na nọmba 1 Nwotu Mmadụka Close, Nwuru Nnobi, 081-4982-8254. Ebonadi FM, 24 hours of informative, educative, and entertainment programs. Can't stop, won't stop. On Ebonadi 103.5 FM.
Listen to news updates on Ebonadi 103.5 FM immediately after Angelus 6 o'clock a.m. and 6 o'clock p.m. weekdays. Stay tuned to be updated, to be informed. News updates, live reports. Ebonadi FM breaks the news with actualities.
I believe that if we are hoping for a new Nigeria,
You can as well listen online via mixlr.com/GistFM.
Good evening and welcome to Abona, the 103.5 FM news update today, Wednesday, the 10th day of January 2024, and the time is 4 minutes past the hour of 6. Martin Epanshuku Ekezie is my name. The headlines. OGBUNIKE culture in display as young men gets inducted into Akusinashi age grade. Kalu laws Tinubu's approach to war against insecurity. Soludo seeks partnerships to tackle gully erosion in Oko. U.S. appeals court judges appear skeptical of Donald Trump's immunity claim. Now, details. OGBUNIKE culture in display as young men gets inducted into Akusinashi age grade. The process of becoming an active member of the society in development and otherwise starts from becoming part of Otuobo in Igbo community. On the 7th of January, the culture of OGBUNIKE community was in complete display as Osile OGBUNIKE community inducted young men who are considered capable to contribute to the development of the community into Akusinachi Otuobo. The event, which witnessed the attendance of Who is Who in OGBUNIKE community, also saw the colorful display of masquerades and cultural dance from different age grades. In Igbo history, this age grade system is where the Igbos work in each other's farm to produce food. Here is a report. Please take a listen.
Communities have responsibilities and purpose they serve for the community. See, OGBUNIKE, this Otuobo or age grade is formed when young men of 25 to 35 years are inducted into a particular Otuobo to mark that they are now matured and useful to the community.
From the age of 28, 27, 26, 25, 24 is allowed to enter the age grade. So, now we put up more OC OGBUNIKE. I could say age grade. You got to go.
Otuobo age grade that is formed newly learns how to serve the community from the footsteps of the ones that came into formation before them, and they are seen as the seniors in the community. Chairman of Udo BC age grade, OGBUNIKE, explains their role towards Akusinachi age grade, which is the new age grade in OGBUNIKE today. New inductees into the Akusinachi age grade explains why they are happy to be identified with Akusinachi age grade.
I look at a lot of things, like I go see the air condition now our village hall. And I go into a village meeting. At least the people on there where DJ Easy, for planning on DJ Easy of the border FM. We are live here on Akusinachi age grade outing ceremony. I'm more with children, John, some teen radio here. All culture and tradition. How did I need to? So everyone know okay, Abrosa. The bar is one of the OGBUNIKE going back to Malay. The girl goes to you go over. Oh, if you go see that now, to go, no control. You open a middle, but I to get for that. You open a egg, I have to get to guy.
The chairman, Akusinachi age grade, Zuchuku Solomon Agaya, believes that Akusinachi age grade will contribute a lot to the development of Osile OGBUNIKE.
Zuchuku Solomon Agaya, OGBUNIKE, I have a promoted. So now we're going with an agama. The was a way about an agama. So I want I will follow them. I can but you guys are not the fucking way in your life. But I'm trying to man at such a grade. I have to do 2 years. I ain't got scholarship. We didn't give up one level, but we were just one back and then wall. Then we invite you to go and a back. You get where see about I am follow the man. I can answer that. I will have a certain amount. I will pass an amount one day. No one has to be paid for mine. I will have Papa. Don't take this. I'm not
From Osile OGBUNIKE, Martin Epan Ekeze reporting.
Still on the news, Kalo lauds Tinubu's approach to war against insecurity. The senator representing Abia North, Ojozo Kalo, has lauded the efforts of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in tackling insecurity in various parts of the country. Kalo, a former Abia state governor, spoke at his Igbere country home in Bende, local government area, while handing over 4 patrol vehicles to the state command of the Nigerian Police Force and the Igbere Vigilante Service. He said no meaningful development can happen at the local, state, and federal levels when insecurity persists. Oji noted that under President Tinubu, the nation had recorded some progress in containing the activities of insurgents. According to him, no amount of money budgeted for security can be enough to curb insecurity without the collective efforts of Nigerians. We must support President Tinubu. People should bring out their hearts to work for the country. President Tinubu should put his feet on the ground to openly fight corruption and crime. Has called for the collaboration with Oko community in the fight against erosion, which is threatening the community. He lamented that despite the government's efforts in terms of materials, equipment, and other interventions, there is still much to be done to check erosion advancement, which he said can create natural disasters. Soludo, however, during the commissioning of Alex Ekweme Civic Center Oko yesterday, organized by the Ide Memorial Group, blamed the sand excavators for the erosion menace in Oko town, warning that the area may not escape from natural disaster if nothing serious is done to immediately halt the advancing gullies. He disclosed that a task force has since been set up against sand excavators in the area. In another development, Soludo has suspended the traditional ruler of Nini in an Osha local council, Igwe Demian Ezani, for conferring a chieftaincy title on the senator representing Anambra South senatorial zone, Ifeanyi. The monarch was suspended indefinitely. Now we move over to the foreign scene. U.S. appeals court judges appear skeptical of Trump's immunity claim. A federal appeals panel on Tuesday expressed deep skepticism over Donald Trump's immunity from persecution for trying to overturn the 2020 elections, raising the potentially extreme implications of absolute presidential immunity. Newsmen reported on Tuesday. According to the report, the Republican lawyers argued that his federal election supervision indictment should be dismissed because he is immune from prosecution. But the 3 judges on the U.S. Court of Appeals for the District of Columbia Circuit panel questioned whether this immunity theory, championed by Trump's lawyers, would allow presidents to sell pardons or even assassinate political opponents. Newsmen reported that judges also wondered if they even had the jurisdiction to decide the question of presidential immunity at this point in the case. Trump is scheduled to go on trial in March for his role in trying to overturn the 2020 election. He has pleaded not guilty. Trump chose to attend the hearing, a reminder of the role that his 4 criminal indictments are playing in his presidential campaign. This is where we draw the curtain on news updates on Ebona, the 103.5 FM. But before we leave, a quick look at the headlines. OGBUNIKE culture in display as young men gets inducted into Akusinachi age grade. Kalo laws Tinubu's approach to war against insecurity. Soludo 6 partnerships to tackle gully erosion in Oko. U.S. appeals court judges appear skeptical of Donald Trump's immunity claim. This is where we draw the curtain on this particular edition of newspaper update on Ebona, the 103.5 FM. I beg your pardon. News produced and read by Martin Ifeanyi Ekeze. Thank you for listening. Good evening.
Listen to news updates on Ebona, the 103.5 FM immediately after Angelus, 6 o'clock a.m. and 6 o'clock p.m. weekdays. Stay tuned to be updated, to be informed. News updates, live reports. Ebonadi FM breaks the news with actualities.
I believe that if we are hoping for a new Nigeria,
you can as well listen online via mixlr.com/gistfm.
FBC, progress. FBC, renewed hope. Renewed hope. Renew FBC. Yeah. Oh, we're in FBC. Renew hope is here. Kadenya haki. Hey, Kenya haki. Now what to give? Give us FBC. Kadenya haki. Okay, Ruela. Kenya haki. FBC. Now what to give? Okay, Ruela. Kenya haki. FBC. Now what do we do? Go and register now in your ward. Get involved. The new APC is here in Anambra. This is sponsored by Sapo Chukuma, Onwa Umeri, Onyechinazo, and Ocha.
How best can we talk about the challenges we are having on our streets, our community, our society in general? Street report. If we do not address these challenges on Ebonadi FM, who will? As the happenings around us get as complicated as they can be, Street report is here to make sense of it all. Street report is forcing social change across your streets. In your community, Street report is here with hardcore journalism to get to the roots of our problem. Why don't you join me, Martin Ifeanyi, as number the force every Friday, 4:30 p.m. on Ebonadi 103.5 FM as Street reports unfolds in your face on Emas Ebonadi corner 24/7, 24/7.
Officer Mankomato Suidi, is here Lagos, is here Abuja, is here Anambra, Tidekwe Nugunia. Get a hotel Madu Giano Vinias.
One cafe na Adokasekwan can introduce you to the Nigerian hotel chain, Residency Hotels. It touched down in Lagos. Iga Chufana, Lagos International Airport Road, or Ibiana Lekki Phase 1, or Chuafana Lekki Osapa London, Lagos. It was down on Abuja one residency on area 11, Gaki, on Okwana Guzape, no Okwana Otako, Abuja. Ibanyo were onye Chuafana Port Harcourt Road, Owerri. Ozaki Sibayana Anambra, Chai, one in the Nedon Mosibon, one Nature no Gidi, na Anambra State. Ibu Aritaja Batanenuku State, 7/8 North Street, Independence Lounge. We enjoy here the luxurious furnished rooms and suites. Restaurants are okay. They have two sides here and there, and outside door bar where you are entertained with drinks brewed in different parts of the world. You can also book and pay online at tiptopgo.com or www.myresidencyhotel.com.
One open over Residency Hotel all the way.
Let's go! It's the morning drive on 103.5 Ebonadi FM, keeping your morning engaging as we take you through the smoothest ride on radio.
From 7 a.m. to 9:30 a.m.
Getting your morning inspired, be informed, let's interact only on the morning drive.
Make it a date with Martin Ifeanyi, aka Meta,
and Christy, aka Emenari, aka Classy.
From Monday to Friday, from 7 a.m. to 9:30 a.m.
on the morning drive.
Okay, guys, thank you. Like, subscribe, and share, right?